same as last time, although I don't quite want to bring the same units because you will know what I'm bringing. What's the Tokai Valley? I'm not familiar with this map, but yeah, this is going to be pretty tricky. Ready? Yep. I could bring some ninjas, but I think he'd suspect that if he's watched any of the samurai battles, so I might just go heavy on my Naginata just to fill some spaces. And I'll also get my good veteran units as well. So, I mean, I've got loads of veteran Yari, and you know what I might actually do? I'll take. Which one do I not want? Oh, it's got some beast melee defense. Yeah, I'll take this one off, and then I'll bring my other unit there. So I've got some bow cav, so I'll show you some bow units. Recently I deleted the veterans I upgraded bad when I first played the game. I might do a video on how to upgrade them, because I mean I might do that. Obviously I don't know everything, but yeah, I mean it'll be an interesting idea. So, oops. Let's get some more Nagi attendants, just to fill some spaces again. Could I spend that more wisely? I'm not entirely sure. I'll just go with that. So what has he said? Yeah, I know. So I'm getting new ones with better upgrades now. Good. A good idea. Yeah, see, I thought it was a good idea as well. I think that's kind of it. In fact, what I will do is I'll bring a light cav unit, because that way I can dart them off and go capture stuff. So that's my army. It's looking pretty maxed out. Got some good stats on there, and let's just look at what we have. So the melee attack for swords is still going to be vital. So is the melee monk. Let's just look at this. Yeah, because I bring a lot of swords, Naginata units. So let's see if we can up the Naginata stuff. Just looking for a Naginata retainer, which might just help all of my units. Military storehouse, quivers. That's a good one to have. I sometimes use practice grounds plus the melee attack. If I know someone's going to be bringing fire cav or grey guard cav, it is very useful. So I can't remember where the Naginata one was. Oh, that's one melee defense for all Naginata infantry. That would be useful, but I don't think it's worth sacrificing 2 melee attack. So yeah, I mean, I think I'm ready for this. It'll be an interesting match. Yeah, let's go into it. So, with the GLHF. So I mean, if anyone does want to play with me, if you watch these and you want to play, you know, just add me, and then we'll get down and dirty like we are now. I wouldn't obviously do a live on all of these, but I mean they're still pretty good. I like the fact that he changed the map, and we're also playing 2 maps that, you know, I mean certainly I'm not that familiar with, so I do like that aspect of it. I'm still trying to determine though, is the dark green here, is that high level, you know, is that high terrain, is that a hill, or is that a lowland? That's what I'm trying to... Okay, so he's gone for Shinobu Informer again, so we're going to have to go all out and start. And looks like it just reset itself. Normally when it resets itself, you're into a game. Or it's just going to do this and decide to keep on flipping over and over and over again, which won't be too helpful. 3, 299, 298, 297. I want to know what this one is here. I mean, I don't normally ever play against, so retainers against people. I normally play them. Oh, there we go. So start immediately, put all of the guys in the forests. Hopefully, I mean, he will watch this, hopefully, and he should understand why I'm doing this. It's kind of douchebaggy-ish on a level, but I mean, I'd say it was more tactic rather than me doing it because I'm, you know, horrible. So we'll start to lay out our army. Oh damn it, it's the topography. Okay, so now I know that the dark green is lowland. So we'll put Naginatas in front first, as always. Then we'll put some monk units behind them. I'm a bit debated over monk units, so I'll put that in there. Because the thing is, putting monk units first, because Really, I want the sword units to be getting the charge off. Oh yeah, put you guys there. In fact, no, I want you guys on the flank, but we can't really do it at the moment. Oh no, we've gone into the match and we've already... See, this is the only problem with the... it's the only issue. I'm just going to charge up all my cavalry. As I said, this is the only problem with doing that. But I mean, now that I think about it, I don't have to quite do the... Don't have to quite start as soon as... yeah, I mean, next time I won't start as soon as... Because now what's happened is that he's been given the advantage. So my general's going to start to run immediately off. He'll get the morale shrine, which is not going to be helpful for me at all. I need to get my light cav over here to capture this morale shrine. If I can get my units into here, that'll be a good position. The Yari cav I'll put up there. It's going to be a tougher fight this time because his Yari cav is obviously not going to be getting off their horses. Last time it was a nice easy breeze because my Yari cav were vetted up heavily and his weren't, so I'm going to try and mirror his Yari cav to deter him. I need to take these guys off their horses before the matchlocks come along. This archery dojo is more going to be for him, and it looks like we're going to have a good old battle in the forest. So I need to take my guys, I need to take my Bocav up. Bocav can definitely win you a game, that's all I would say. So I'm beginning to capture the dojo. I need to bring them on this flank. And I need to bring my Yari cav out into the open so that his Yari cav is deterred from getting near me. So I'll begin to pick away at these Naginata warrior monks because they're going to be deadly. Oh, they've got some good stats. They've got the same stats as me. I really have to get them out of the battle. Oh no, you guys, you need to stay there. You need to stay right there. So shoot at these guys. Let his army come to me. And it looks like my his Yari cav is going to be trying to make a move, so I need to get up on this flank. Where's my general? Where's Captain Cabinet at? Oh right, he's right in the middle, I guess. Okay, that's all right then. So I'll charge in. Okay, this is going to require a bit of micro, so I need to take you guys right out immediately. I'll charge you guys in there to stop the Nodachi charge. Actually, no. See if I can get them up there quick enough, but I don't think I will. This is a good little rush tactic by him. He's going to try and get his unit. Going to get his units on my flank. Oh no, he's going to get the charge off on me. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good for me. This is my only issue with using these units. I mean, I'm usually extremely bad at micro in my units when they're in a forest. It's just when they're in the forest I'm really bad at it. And they're not going to run around the flank, which is bad. It looks like he will win this, if I'm honest. So I've popped the rally off. I need to put you into stand and fight. I need to get my Naginata infantry involved as well. Charge all those in. All the monks are going to do a war cry because they're badass. I need to get my... Oh, see, I can't really do anything with these units here. I'll have to reserve a... Yeah, I mean, I'll have to reserve some sort of Naginata unit. It was a good idea for him to rush because I was completely unprepared for all of this. And I think we might just... Yeah, I mean, he's completely won this flank. I wouldn't be surprised if he just won this game altogether. I'm even shooting into my own Bocavs. This isn't going my way at all. Oh no, on this flank I have managed to break through, which is good. Sword infantry, charge it as general. Actually, no, get that flank. Spear units to the rear. He's going to make a charge to my general. That is a good move. I need to turn you guys back round and start attacking these units. And I really need this light cav. Don't know where they were going, but I need you guys to go there. He's charged all his units into my spear units, which isn't going to be too helpful. I'll take around these Bocav units to hit these matchlock warrior monks from the flank. And I think really it might just have been a case of numbers in this battle because I bring quite a lot of infantry. That noise! But I didn't just bring a lot of infantry. I bring a lot of very good infantry, which might just have been the problem for him. So, see, I mean, there you go. His general's going to be running away, and I could probably let his matchlock units charge at me, so I'll put these guys into melee and I'll hit them from the flank. These then need to go into melee as well. Nope, he's not going to have any of that, so I'll bat them out. Charge these men down the hill into his general, charge you spears into there, and there we go. I think we've kind of won the battle. It was a very good battle. I did think I was going to lose it there for a second, but I think Captain Cabinet definitely helped, because he is a legendary general, which means he will have he'll have some pretty good effects on my army. My army will have some good melee. So these guys are going to get a nice little charge into his Yara Shigaru. And that's all she wrote, it looks like. So again, I hope you've enjoyed these two battles. I'll probably continue playing with them for a little bit longer. Pardon me. And there's going to be my first shock troopers in action, mincing up some oh, and then his general gets in as well. Look at that. Oh, 13 morale, that's pretty decent. And it looks like we've kind of won, so I want to say GG, well played, because he definitely played well. That was a fun match to play. If anyone does want to play, just drop me a line, tell me, and I might even do some of these more live comments. You have a beast veterans. Yeah, if I'm honest, I think that's kind of what, I think that's how I won, really. I think it was just the fact that I had very good veterans compared to his units. But yeah, you know, I mean, veterans aren't everything, because if you know somebody has got better veterans than you, just bring a lot of units. You know, they are just wrapping up on my forces. Yeah, I mean, if you know someone's got better veteran units than you, they'll have higher stats, then just bring loads of units. Because if you bring your veterans, they might cost slightly less and they might be slightly less crap, but the idea is that by making veteran units, you're making them more expensive, so you don't want to be maxing out all of your you don't want to be maxing out all the abilities, let's say. So I'll show you in a minute, because there are some abilities you don't want on units, and that'll just waste Koku, because efficiency is everything when it comes to this, when picking your units, and Koku is definitely something which affects your efficiency. So I'll quickly check my unit stats. So yeah, blah 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 blah, we won, cool. I'll save that battle. And what should we call it? Oh, Swede Legion. Dweed Legion. Oh dear. So Swede Legion, and then to unit stats. So there's some unit stats for you. So all my guys did pretty well. They all got over 100 kills. And looking at his units, there we go. I mean, he just needs to use his cavalry more effectively. If he looks at Alex's battle, the noise. If he looks at Alex's battle, it does show you how to best use cavalry. I mean, he managed to beat my cavalry units, but what he should have done is been a bit more reserved and pinpointed where they would have been most effective. I mean, it's hard playing against me because I always put my spear units at the rear of my army